issued by professionals with legal representation and protected by the First Amendment. So for your safety and the protection of others around you, do not attempt to speak like us. We are different. We are unapologetic.
Yo,
What up? What up? What up? What up? D set this shit up.
what is this?
What up? What up? What up? What up?
Why are
You can hear me now?
truck?
Huh?
Oh, really?
I said, why are you in your truck?
Yeah, I can hear you.
D got this shit all messed up. Damn, mic
Can y'all
way
hear
back.
me?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
There's feedback.
D got. Oh, Jeffrey is on. Can you hear me?
If y'all don't shut that other dog up,
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, I think
So,
that might be our Wi-Fi jacked up for the day or something.
it ain't our Wi-Fi jacked up. The mic right here, baby. D was playing with the mic, so you can hear the mic now. What's going on, everybody? YouTube.
What's
Facebook.
up? What's up, yo?
You hear what your boy Jonesville Dirty, aka gonna mess around and find out.
True North, he here. Yeah.
Weird.
Go
we got boss
Cowboys.
lady here. He said, "What Cowboys? What? Hey,
Cowboys,
why
D.
they say? Hey, why they say that Rihanna's baby made it to the Super Bowl before the Cowboys did?
Oh man.
Hater.
Damn,
So,
damn, G. This TV over here. You call me the business though. And what it do? What it did?
You know, Rihanna had her baby when March, right? March or no, May of last year. And it's only been like what, 9 months? Now I know why they call him ASAP.
Ah,
so
got right to it.
let's get to the nitty gritty on this here. Let's get them in first, real quick. We got old Timmy Turbo. He say, "How's it going? What up, Timmy?"
What up, Timmy?
Oh shoot,
Yo.
long time persons. Amazon Virgin just popping up.
Oh,
She ain't been here in a minute. Let's see. Happy Heart Shaped Halloween. Valentine's Day, I think. Yeah. So Timmy Turbo, wow, what's going on? They talking back and forth. Amazon Virgin say she just celebrated a birthday.
happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday!
Oh, yeah.
It's your birthday, like Luke. Yo, Amazon, it's your birthday. Yo, Amazon,
So
it's your birthday.
Greg say, hey guys and girls, happy Valentine's Day. What up?
What up?
What up, Rose? Let's see. Prince J for life. Does D still have them Jordan swimming shoes?
Sniper.
What damn silly shit?
You might be talking about the playgrounds you had on
Oh.
bootleg shoes.
Hey, look, man.
You talking about the black and yellow joints you had on that day?
Hey, can't we all just get along? Hey, can I make a mistake?
No.
He represents for the NO down now. Who that?
Hey, you ain't never ordered nothing, came back a little bit false.
They were a little bit false. They all the way false. They only made them shoes a grade school size.
Okay, so there was a lot more false.
You know, we in a room. You sit up there yelling like you in the goddamn going like you out in the field.
Oh,
You guys like my new You guys like my Valentine's gift?
A dog.
yeah, is it real?
Yeah. Yes.
He say, is it real?
Yes. It's a husky, Great Dane, and a Saint Bernard mix.
Hey, if you ever
saw a mutt.
Yeah.
if you ever get tired of that
It's called
dog,
Dunkin' Duck.
He's cute
What's the
though.
name?
But that's a very
Bentley.
nice. That's a very nice thing.
What did you say the name was?
Bentley.
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 Oh, Bentley.
So now I got Bentley, Boss, Zeus, King, and Rage. And then my
I
two
thought his
brothers.
name was.
So we
I
on
thought his
train up
name
too.
was. Sorry.
Let's get the train up Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? Since we seem to have a misconception of training. It's getting more and more abundantly apparent that these recruiters lying to y'all. They told y'all that y'all was gonna come in and get back massages. Y'all was gonna get a home cooked meal every day.
Free gifts.
You know what I'm saying?
They said you were gonna have a producer dancing all on stage, all in the background. Oh,
That ain't what it is.
That was the source of words I missed them.
Like y'all coming in to get trained, and it's not the way. Here's the thing: if you've never been trained to drive a truck, don't matter what company you at. If you ain't never been trained to drive a truck, how you gonna tell one of us our job?
That's a good question.
Y'all need to check yourself at the door. You know what I'm saying? Check your little temperaments, check your attitudes, check that at the door. Because I could be dead honest. I ain't gonna change nothing about what I am.
I don't think none of us are.
Definitely not.
The success rate here alone, you know what I'm saying, is ridiculous. We get people their license. So if you got that temperament, especially if you request me, please don't come get in your feelings, because I promise you, I'm gonna eat you. I just had one of them requested me and couldn't get right. Thought that we was gonna have a conversation. If anybody don't watch this, we ain't here to have no conversation. We here to get licensed, start you on a career path. And that don't go for just now. That go for when you get on TNT. You stepping in somebody else's truck. Humble yourself. Humble yourself to do what you're here to do, to get to your own truck. All this buddy system stuff, I thought it was bad over there in the Midwest. It's just as bad out here. You know what I'm saying? This whole 9 times out of 10, when you running to go tell somebody on somebody snitching, 9 times out of 10, you don't never want to tell your fault. You might want to tell your fault. And if you can't tell your fault, what's the purpose of going to play snitch? Y'all need, I mean, seriously, real talk. Y'all come out here, be adults. Handle the situations. Don't lie. When somebody like me asks you, a TB or a boss lady or a D ask you, can you listen and follow directions? Listening is not talking. Following directions ain't even talking. We know what we're doing. It's battle tested. Please come out here willing to learn. Willing to learn is not a discussion. As I tell anybody, discussing whether me and D are talking like this or whether my voice is in flux, that's nothing more than an ignorant argument. Why do I need to go back and forth? Why would I go back and forth with Magic Johnson about safe sex?
Yeah.
He don't know nothing about it. I mean, so be about your business when you come. You know what I'm saying? And if that turn you off, hit the dislike button. Hit the like button. I don't really care. But
Well,
you need to be.
there's also another subject that's been put out there as well.
Go ahead.
To where we have one TNT going across the internet on several of the Prime pages saying that TNT should get paid for downtime when their detention time. They should get detention time pay as well as the driver. And I had to literally kind of low-key check this person and pretty much tell them, do your TNT phase and then come back in and upgrade, and you can reap the benefits of that. Oh, well, I guess you're misunderstanding the question or the comment. And I said, no, I'm not misunderstanding. You are coming out of, you are being compensated. You're being compensated by learning. I said, and you're getting real time, you're getting real experience, real trucker experience. So when you come out on your own, the stuff ain't gonna be no surprise to you.
But I mean, if they want that right there, fresh with their license, they should go over there with JD. JD, y'all don't have to wait long, do you?
No, we get the first 45 minutes. They get the first 45 minutes, and then after that, we get compensated at $15 an hour.
So for all y'all TNTs, you know, that don't got, how much experience they gotta have to get over there to get that kind of benefit?
You gotta, the day you fill out the application, you gotta have 30 months in the past 36 months.
So when y'all get 30 months, you know what I'm saying, then go ahead, chop on. But if not, you got to deal with the benefits of being a trainee. And a trainee means you are a trainee.
Yep.
I mean, you're not a driver. It's not your truck. You're in someone else's domain, crying about it. See, that's the kind of stuff, that's that massage stuff. Massage.
Yeah, and I told her, I said, you can't come into an industry, you know, thinking you about to hit the top. You know, when people that's been there like 10 years, you think you about to hit the top with them and get the same pay. Shit don't work like that. You go to PSD, you go to TNT, then you come and upgrade and do your own shit. That's how that process works right there.
They should tell them during orientation or during the TNT phase that they are going to eat the plates of shit before they get the cream of the wheat.
Yeah, and they don't understand that. They think they just coming in. I mean, first off, they need to be grateful that they're at least getting $900. Oh, well, it's only $600. Well, I don't know what you put on your taxes. It ain't got shit to do with me. That's you. You know what I mean? But still, at the end of the day, like, they just want to come here and reap the benefits of an AC driver, and you're still in the training process. That ain't real.
That's the thing about it. But the point we making, and I don't want nobody to think we griping or complaining. The thing is, when you come into any industry, whether it's McDonald's, whether it's Dairy Queen, Wally World, any of the truck driving industry as a whole, you got to start somewhere and work up. The military the same way. Every job is the same way. Here's the kicker. These recruiters are only paid to get you out here for any company. They're only paid to get you in the door. You're not paid to tell you the good and the bad. Hence why this channel was started. We tell you the good, we tell you the bad and the ugly about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, at the end of the day, when the recruiter gets you here, that's their job to get you here. The only other time you need to call your recruiter is if you need your money back from whatever fees you had to get here, whether they're going to cover your plane ticket, bus ticket, or your fuel. That's it. Other than that, don't call them about us. Don't call them and say this, that, and the third, because recruiters can't do nothing about how we do our job.
When they can drive a truck and tell you, get you your license, like us, then maybe you can call them. But ain't none of them stepping out here either.
Right.
they ain't even coming to experience it. So, I mean, they don't, I hate to say they don't care, but reality is we truly care about our jobs. We care about what the product we putting out there. And I don't judge somebody based on my personal feelings. I judge them based on the ability to be able to do the job. You know what I'm saying? All of us do. But that whole entitlement, you know what? I tell you what, me, Boss Lady, D, True North, and the business over there, TB, we all deserve students with common sense, initiative, motivation,
intelligence,
and some intelligence. You know what I'm saying? That's what we deserve.
But we don't get that.
I mean, it's like a needle in a haystack. So you ain't giving us that. So don't come out here with yours thinking that we gonna have to give you something different than your CDL. That's what we're here to do. Train you to get a CDL, not make friends, not make nice. I'm very impersonable. I don't talk to my students until they get off my truck. I'm not here to play friends with you. What I am here to do is get you your CDL. By any means necessary, too, because some of y'all, we have to force to get their CDL.
Yep.
Y'all come in, y'all don't know about a trifecta, passing on the first time. It don't matter. Jeffrey, did you trifecta? Passed on the first time?
No, sir. 3 times.
Did you make over 100,000 right now?
Yes, sir. And to add on to what you said earlier, he does talk to you if you're a PSG driver and you drive from Laredo to Florida.
Actually, I didn't. I slept. Remember?
Oh yeah. But it's very nice to you though if you could drive from Laredo to Florida with him.
You drove it by yourself?
Yeah, he did. He literally did. He woke me up.
That ain't bad though.
He woke me up one time when we got off in Hammond, Louisiana. So we go to the petrol and get fuel. I walked him off the interstate. Other than that boy held that wheel now.
Yeah.
And he got tired when we got out there right by Mobile, and it's a T8 on the west side of Mobile. He got tired. I went and got something to eat, but I knew it was the bridge coming up in Mobile, that Mobile bridge that curved with the tunnel.
Yeah.
And I told him, I said, you just stick it out a little bit more, baby.
Yeah, he ain't going over there.
He got me across the bridge, got to that rest area. We can stop now, baby.
Ain't we missing somebody?
He's coming on. He's at Justin's house trying to get his thing ready. But let's get on to everybody. Sturdy Bass say, what's up, unapologetic? What up, boy?
What up?
What up?
That ain't no sniper, that's waffle clip, baby.
Already. A whole lot of gang shit.
Prince J for life say, D, it's all love. He said, but it ain't no love with no fake shoes on. He got on slides today, though. They real.
Got your toes out in the rain and shit.
Are you
Greg
sure?
said,
Are you
I
sure
remember-
the real? Did look at him? Is the seams all together? They're straight, lined up where they need to be.
One damn thing.
Dog.
Legitimately.
You only, but see, hold on. Here's the reality of it.
Okay.
You only got one time. This is the thing about it. For anybody out there, sneakerheads alike, video coming out next week, maybe this week, I don't know. You buy one time something fake.
You know about
Everything else is in question from that point on.
Hey.
Because you don't got a good eye.
Yeah, okay, but the thing
And you got bifocals. Actually, you got trifocals.
No,
they're 3 and 1.
Look at 3 and 1, dog.
Okay. 3 and 1. So, anyways, Greg said, I remember all those back rubs, shoulder rubs. Dirty got magic hands. The heck if I do. What does he charge, Greg? Not a dang gold thing. All he wanted was that trifecta. All I wanted was your CDL. You went out and trifecta. He came in the game, he knew trucks.
If you trifecta, you trifecta, but you shouldn't concentrate on it. How about getting your license?
And that's what he was. I mean, he was about his business. It just so happened, just like JD over there had test anxiety. He a bad test taker. But he'll tell you,
I had quite a few of them.
I'm going to thug it out. All of us, we're going to thug it out with you. We're going to fight through with you as long as you're giving us the effort. One thing he always did, listen, paid attention. Nothing more, nothing less.
Yeah.
If I said try it, he tried it. If I said do it, he did it. He'll ask the question at the end. Don't ask me the question in the middle of it because now it becomes a debate.
Yeah.
We're not going to debate right there. Do what I say do, and then you can ask me the question later. But 9 times out of 10, it works out to your advantage to do what I say so that you can get what you're trying to get. It'll probably make sense to you.
Well, the moment they start challenging and asking questions while you giving instructions, though, that means they're not listening.
They're avoiding. Yeah, it's avoid. So, Peg Leg say, are y'all telling me my recruiter is saying I get a girlfriend that will rub my feet all day?
Yep.
Yep. That gotta be telling them that.
2 of them.
They'll rub the nub too. The peg leg. Timmy Turbo say, I heard the trainers buy you lunch every day.
Really? Here we go with that.
And I know they probably watch.
What's his
I'm
name?
gonna
What's his name?
Still
Well, I mean, that might be true. What's his name? Student went to the food truck and charged her food. Charged
It probably didn't charge. Probably didn't charge. That person you talking about probably didn't charge. It probably got knee pads on, so they probably gave him points every day anyways for what he did. So now,
Trouble.
and I know for a fact, a new CDL holder, 2 new CDL holders, Michael and Courtney, they're watching upstairs right now. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get a knock on the door. And this is my daughter and her significant other. We could talk to them about if Jonesville Dirty or any of us give special benefits when you're a PSD student. It ain't none. I'm not here to buy you lunch because I'm not here to feed you. You grown. You should know how to feed yourself.
Yeah, the only thing you're gonna get out of me is you're gonna get some water on my truck, and I got some snacks. Because if you say you hungry, hey, we gonna keep it pushing. You better eat a snack if you feel like you about to
You
fall
can buy
out.
your own snacks. My snacks are my snacks. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're the nice one.
You're here to get what you're here for.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not nice. I got them water because you're not gonna keep running back and forth out of my truck, and I'm not gonna stop early because your stomach grumbling. You better get some peanuts out that thing and keep it pushing. Get some water right there, and we gonna keep going. I ain't got time you holding me up, and we waiting for you to come back from getting some water. Nah, get that water right there and get some peanuts right there and sit back.
They want to drink. They want to drink. The bathroom got a sink.
There you go.
You write that shit down.
If you can't manage your time to eat, sleep, and drink, how the hell you gonna manage the truck?
My trainer took me to his house and fed me dinner.
Who was your trainer? Cartman?
Old Jonesville Dirty.
That was you?
Oh.
He was my longest standing student back when we didn't have examiners. He literally had 100 hours back then. He had 100 hours in a week and a half. Damn. So he got 6 weeks as a PSD. So by the time 6 weeks came up, me and him was friends. We had started talking, chilling, took him to go see his family and all. Because 6 weeks as a PSD and he's able to shift. He knew his pre-trip by heart. Yeah, he could do it all. That was early on, but he was definitely one of a kind because he came bred and born into this trucking. Yes, I now know Lynchville, Kentucky. Y'all know they got a thing that they elect a jailer. What? A jailer. Huh? Yeah, that's where he's from. He's from the country. A jailer.
Jailer? What the hell is it? What was a jailer?
A jailer? Ain't that the dude that wore the hood when it's time to like do executions and shit?
No, that's the executioner. You talking about the dude?
No, he's just the one with the key. The sheriff bring them and deliver them to the jailer, and the jailer turns the key. Yeah,
turnkey. Turnkey. Okay.
Yeah, I had to learn from. But see, that's back then. That's what we had. I mean, 6 weeks. Now, no, I'm not gonna be around nobody 6 weeks and not learn something about them. You know what I'm saying? But
it was a little different back then.
Now on a 2-week cycle, 14 days is what it normally takes. And if you haven't learned in 14 days what I teach, it's probably because of something you did yourself. Like, it's a science now. Greg was in the first wave of the first 25. I now have the most students ever done at Prime. So believe me, I'm a whole lot different.
or it's also something they don't do.
He got up, pre-tripped every day. He did what he was supposed to do every day. He didn't give me a reason. He didn't even back talk me with all the knowledge he had. He just did his job. That made it easier the way I did want to get to know him.
Hey, but I still got one up on you though.
What?
Oh, I'm watching Life.
What?
I'll finish that movie. It's halfway in my queue.
Wow.
But
damn it, man. What the hell?
I haven't watched like Jingling, Jingling. No. I can't get right.
Hey, I ain't watch it either, man.
JD picture look like somebody stole his cornbread.
You look like a hater in that picture. Look at him.
No, I haven't watched it, but you know what?
I do love cornbread.
Just the FYI for all of y'all that's watching. February 17th, the last season of the Animaniacs is starting.
Hello, nurse.
I knew you was gonna say that foolishness. What are we gonna do today, Brandon?
Same thing we do every day, yo. We're gonna try to take over the world in our Levi's. Yeah.
So that's starting on the 17th. So no, I won't finish Life. Let's see. Casino Cali says facts.
Oh,
Amazon Virgin
that's
said,
my boy.
okay. So Amazon Virgin said, will you explain the seat categories? A seat, B seat, please. A seat is a full-fledged driver. What's a B seat?
B seat will be, well, you got a B1, and also it's a person in training until you upgrade to a B1.
C seat, anybody?
Isn't that a person that has
Ain't that just a
CDL?
CC,
Go ahead.
CC is when you coming through to basically when you first get here.
But that's
Permit.
that's when you got that's a CDL holder.
CDL holder.
I'm talking about what a CC is.
Yeah, a DC is
Oh.
a permit driver, but a CC is the ones that come in, don't have the experience, and basically not going to be held to a contract for the most part. They're not held to a contract, but they come in and they
You talking about the CC?
yeah, they're CDL holders.
Yeah.
So they went to a school, got their license, didn't have the over-the-road experience with another company. So we bring them in, basically do an eval on them, an evaluation on them, and then put them on the road with a T&T. They still go out with a T&T, give or take. Some of the miles range from 15,000 miles up to the 50,000 mile range. Depends on how much experience they got and need to be trained. And a DC is every student that's a permit holder. They come in as a DC. Once you get your CDLs, you then become a BC. You automatically go to a B2 once you got your CDL. Once you get in your own truck, you become an AC. Now, if you're an AC, two ACs, if me and D team together, we're still two ACs.
Really?
Where it differentiate is if it's a lease truck or if it's a company truck. If it's a company truck, we're just two ACs. It ain't nobody's truck. Somebody own it. If you are a lease operator, because, well, just the FYI, y'all don't own the truck either. But because you're LLC, DLLC is the one that's present, I'm still considered a company driver, AC. So I'm paid with benefits and a company and a percentage of the miles. I'm paid a miles per a cent per mile, cents per mile, and I get benefits as a company, considered a company driver. Whereas
If you get two leases, if you're two lease drivers,
you can do two.
Mm.
But
so what if you're two lease drivers? Then what?
together,
Yeah, both A.
Hey,
you're still ACs.
Oh.
You're still both ACs, and you're still ACs if you're driving. I'm a company driver. We still both ACs, but that truck is your responsibility. The fuel, the everything. You're 1099 still because it carries your LLC. Versus me being the cent per mile. You paying me.
Okay, so it has to be somebody in charge, and then the other person is an AC, but still getting paid per mile?
They're still an AC because they're still a driver. They could get out that truck at any point and go to a truck on their own.
Okay, but he's leased. So if they're two leases, then... Okay.
So then if you get off that truck, let's say we both got the same lease. We got a split lease, 50-50 lease. Yeah, when I get off, now that's on you. I'm going into my own truck. Now I got to take on all that responsibility by myself.
Oh, I thought they were like both equal.
They can't. You know, people try to make it out to be that way. And if I could get a lease operator to get on, that'd be
two
great.
Leases. I thought that.
No, it's not separate leases. That truck payment is still going to be that wallop that most companies charge you. So unless you at R.E. Garrison, which they got it low, their truck payment is lower. But hopefully that explains something about the season to you, Miss What's-Face, Amazon Virgin. Greg, but for real, if you need a safe space and need to coddle, I can't follow instructions, this is not the industry for you.
Yep, pretty much. Hit the nail on the head.
Please. Greg said that best. James Whitfield said good, true facts. Let's see. Dana, Michelle. That's your people, man. Miss Zach, right?
Yep.
Shout out to Boss Lady.
what's going on, girl? Yeah, she's currently waiting for her trainer.
Okay. Well, congratulations on accomplishing the mission you came here for. And that's one of the biggest things I got to touch base on. This whole take you out to dinner when you get your CDL. This whole buy you a gift when you get your CDL. I'm not rewarding you for doing what you came here for. That's what you came here for. There go your gift. No different than I tell my students, don't tell me thank you. Show me by listening and following directions.
You know, I remember the first time you said that. That kind of made sense. What did you come here to do? Get your license, right? So why should you be rewarded for coming here to do what you did?
You know what we do that for? We do that for Bentley, for sitting down because he's a puppy. We do that for our kids that's, you know, when they're learning, growing at 5, 6 years old. Good job.
But you're a grown-ass adult.
Oh, and there's one more thing to address as well as far as going for TNT. If I keep hearing these TNTs telling these students that they're going to drop them off at a bus stop, they're going to leave them at a rest area, things like that, they can't do that.
No.
They can't just leave the students. So students don't think that they can leave you. I don't care what they say. If they leave you in the truck because they running home or however it goes, I don't care how long they gone. You got to either be at a truck stop. They got to put you in a room. You got to have access to a bathroom.
You got to be with, hold on.
And a shower.
You got to be, hold on. You got to be within a quarter mile of running water. Quarter mile.
I didn't know that.
The rest of that she's saying is right. But you got to be within a quarter of a mile of running water. So yes, a truck stop, a hotel room, but you have to be within a quarter of a mile.
Well, they do that because they know it's peer pressure. The student doesn't know that.
And the whole, I'm going to drop you off. If they going to drop you off at a bus station, you all have talked to somebody within training. This don't matter what company you with. You talk to somebody within training, you and your driver manager, fleet manager have discussed that you're getting off there. If not, every company will put you, every company has to put you back at a terminal or they become liable.
Exactly. And
they become very liable.
Yeah.
So if they put you off, they put you off at let's say y'all get mad over there at Swift or Stevens or Prime or what's another one they got training or SRT. Let's say y'all get mad and y'all get into it. If it's not violent to where y'all are actually physically accosting each other, they have to put you off either at a terminal or get you to a bus station, or they'll have to get you a rental car or get you a plane ticket. If not, you know what? Find you a good attorney where you from. Take care of that. Because at that point, they have now engaged your life.
They want to throw these little threats out, acting like, you know, because they think the students don't know no better, but they fail to realize is, you know, they have us behind them. You know what I mean? So these dumb TNTs is getting naive, thinking like they're going to run their mouth and sit here and tell the students, oh, I can drop you off here. I could do this. I could do that. First off, if you guys are drinking on the truck, drinking water, drink your water. You can use the restroom anytime you want to. Don't hesitate to use the restroom. Don't hold your pee, and don't stop drinking water because you ain't gonna do nothing but mess up your body and your bladder.
But how do we prevent all of this?
They need to get the TNTs in order, because I promise you, I want to go undercover and act like I'm a student, and they could throw me on some of these trucks right here, and I promise you, I have a couple of them quit.
But how do we prevent this? We say it every week. How do we prevent this?
I mean, I tell the students to speak up, because we ain't gonna know nothing unless they say something.
Yeah, exactly. Communicate. We gotta communicate. Y'all should have a baseline before y'all leave out. Y'all should also communicate with your driver managers, fleet managers constantly, weekly, so that we can have that rapport. You know what I'm saying? So that when these problems occur, we can get ahead of this. Because if I'm putting you out, let's say I'm putting you out, TB, Did I put you out on one day because you let your beard hair fall on my steering wheel, and you had dirty drawers on my floor? You think I just put you out that day because of that?
That's a build up.
Exactly. So if I didn't communicate it with you, then we don't have a chance. But a lot of y'all TNT students, y'all like that whole adult thing. Stop being so scared. Well, I don't want to say nothing. If you don't want to say nothing, guess what? You're weak. You're weak. Unless it is literally something that is physical, sexual in nature. And if it is, please reach out to somebody in-house. Somebody. Call the police for all I care. But if it ain't, if it's dirty drawers on the bed, we ain't taking showers, you rushing me when I stop because my stomach bubbling. These are things that we could communicate about. You feel me?
So what do you think about this comment? Oh, is your bathroom use going to be an issue because you're messing up my fleet manager's money?
Well, let me call your fleet manager. Let's talk about
Yeah.
it. Call it duck a duck.
Sounds like peer pressure.
Why wouldn't you call the fleet manager? Hey, he just said right here on speakerphone, he just said that I'm messing up your money because I got to use the bathroom a lot. But here's the flip side of that. Is it because you're drinking 10 bottles of water in the course of 3-4 hours? Why not try to revolve back a little bit or get a diuretic to control your bladder to some degree? You also got to know your limitations as a student. You can't just say, oh, every time I go, I got to go.
Or how is
But if
it
that's every 50
or
miles,
what if it's, hey, my trainer just picked me up and I'm 2 hours into my drive and I feel I need to use the restroom and now it's a problem.
that's something, and that's where we should have communicated some of this beforehand. But now that it is a problem, maybe we need to talk to somebody. My first day out, hey, let me go call. Can we call our driver manager, our fleet manager, and have this discussion? Hey, just got on the truck, a little nervous. When I got relaxed at 100 miles, I had to use the bathroom. I had to tinkle, or my stomach was blah, 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 blah. Either way, I drove down 65 or I drove down I-80. And now D has a problem with me stopping. He's telling me I can't stop to use the bathroom. You think D, as the trainer, gonna tell Jeffrey as his boss? Yeah, I told him that. You think D gonna say that? D ain't gonna say that. D gonna start copping the dues. Jeffrey gonna tell D, hey, let's see where this goes. Let's see over the course of the week how this expands. Because it's also D understanding that he's training me and I got to get used to the truck. D got to have that understanding for me, but I also got to understand, hey, sorry about that, boss. You know what I'm saying? Next time, you know what I'm saying? I was just a little nervous. I'm going to try to work at it. So now I'm going to get me something that maybe while I'm driving, I take that bottle of water like so. Because it ain't always I got to drink something. I'm driving.
Oh!
Okay. So I take that like that. And I do this right here. And I put it on my lip, wet my mouth a little bit. Maybe that helps me to where I can get another 50 or 100 miles and I don't need to drink a whole bottle of water so that I end up in the bathroom immediately. You feel me?
But what if that ain't the case? What if it's just, hey, I have an issue with you, just go and pee?
So, hey, let me get this. So me, I'm a firm believer in like learning shit the hard way. So if they so sold on the fact that they don't want to let you go ahead and get off and use the restroom, have an accident in their seat and make them sit in it and be like, yeah, well, I told you I had to use the bathroom. You wanted me to keep driving. So now the whole truck smell like piss. So that way you ain't gonna have a problem no more.
Mess around and
Yeah,
find
because
out.
my thing is, you know what I mean? My
Yeah.
thing is they should
Well,
they don't need to
if
be
you
out
talk
here
about
having these students feel that they can't drink water because then we have a health issue because now the kidneys is messed up, or that they can't go pee and that they're sitting there holding it, which then now they got a UTI. So, you know, they don't need to be doing all that, and the trainers need to understand that.
You can go read that shit. So yeah, now you're talking about at the beginning of the training cycle, in the middle, at the end. That does make a difference. If
I
it's
mean,
at the
I'm talking
beginning,
about training. I'm talking about training, period. You know, these
Well,
students
at the-
shouldn't have
at the-
to hold their pee. These students shouldn't have to limit the water that they drink.
Well, but at the beginning, yeah. But once you get towards the middle, that's when you gotta realize that's when you gotta kind of like regulate your fluid intake. You know
You
what I'm
gotta
talking
learn
about?
yourself too. We can't put this
Yeah.
all on the
I know. I
trainer.
mean, I get that, but right off these TNTs is already letting them know, like, hey, I run hard and this is going to be an issue. No, that's not right.
Well, but hold on. You said right off the rip. Right off the rip.
That's
But hold
exactly what it
on.
was.
So we got students that's like kids. I know right off the rip, D tell me that, and you know what? We need to talk to somebody before we even leave because I don't think that it's gonna work out because I need to use the bathroom every 2.5, 3 hours. And this ain't gonna work.
Oh no, they was already down the road, 9 hours in.
At that point, why not make the phone? But my thing is make the phone call. Make the phone call. Put them on Front Street.
Yeah,
but how many students? Hold on.
Yeah, everything's been said and done, and the situation's resolved at this point.
But see, and that was resolved, right? But how many times is it that resolved because the student's scared to pick up the phone because D's sitting right there beside him,
or didn't say anything,
and suffer in silence? Yeah, like D, tell me that I'm gonna call. Hey, well, hey, how you doing? How you doing, Jeffrey? So I'm sitting here, and my first day out with D. We just drove 150 miles and I got to use the bathroom. And D basically is saying, I can't stop to use the bathroom like this. Not this often because he wants to be able to do 600 miles a day. And I need to be stopping you and all that stopping he doesn't want me to do. I just put D on Front Street right there.
Yeah, pretty much.
What D gonna do? He can't put me out. He can't put me out. They gonna tell him to bring me to a terminal if he don't like it.
He should pull over on the roads of Wyoming and have used the bathroom out there.
Don't.
Yes. And all that wind is gonna get up on the side of the truck. There you go.
And even in an emergency like that, and that was an emergency situation, he had to use the bathroom. We between Rollins and Wamsutter. There's no truck stops or rest areas between Rollins and Wamsutter. Guess what, bro? If you need to use the bathroom that bad, we gonna have to pull over. And so yes, he had to go out there and go behind the wind barriers to use the bathroom. Sorry, I wasn't supposed to let him mess in my truck. He wasn't gonna use my trash can. So he had to go out there and let the wind breathe.
What if you don't have a trash can?
Yeah, D got bags. Anyways, let's get on there, all these people, man, because they feel neglected.
Double them up. Double the bags up.
You asked out.
James Smith said, LOL, you talk to me too. Your daddy was 500, which made you 500. 500 for life, boy. 3-7 cal.
Is that how that works?
Yeah. Michelle Bethea, what's up? Y'all, what's up, Michelle? What's up? We ain't seen you in a while. Mario said, good evening, everybody.
What's up, Mario?
Hey, what's going on, Mario?
They moved his test day up, so he tested 2 days.
Yeah.
Oh.
We wasn't gonna do a show on Thursday. I had said I wasn't gonna do a show. Wasn't feeling good. Wasn't gonna do a show. We're gonna do a show, Mario, because we want to know how it turned out. Good, bad, or ugly. I'm gonna tell you what I tell every single person. Try your best. Do your best. Your best is good enough every day.
That's all you can do.
No matter what, but we got faith that you're gonna come out a CDL holder, or just for the purpose of Boss Lady and Sean Primetime Fitz down there, we're gonna make sure you come out with them CDLs. So
How many CDLs are they getting?
Yeah,
There's no S.
It's just one.
Just one.
It's just one.
So,
Where the hell
is
you
that
guys at?
Cheney? Yes, that is Cheney. Spears. Peg Leg says students better not drink yellow Gatorade or eat yellow snow.
Only drank blue Gatorade.
No, you don't. I'll tell you what was in the Army when I was in the Army. What was in that blue stuff? That blue stuff got that natural ingredient of soft thing in there. So
No, man, that's the old kickback to old Weimer. We only drank blue Gatorade because that's the only one that'll have. If you put that other stuff in there, it changes colors. All the other Gatorades don't change colors.
True story. That makes sense though.
Mm-hmm.
You come on in.
There you go. That's a good point right there, Fitz. That was very prolific of you.
Very
Very Tupac-ish.
It's nice to see that you got your internet situation all fixed, man.
Okay,
it's really nice to see that, even though we're still looking up your nose.
So we got James Spears says PSD. He said is a CC. No, PSD is not a CC, Spears. You've been gone too long, boy. Been gone too long. PSD is a DC.
D.
I repeat, D. Timmy
Sometimes
Turtle sounds like
dumb.
he's more confused than the new guys.
Damn.
Hey,
Timmy Turbo from?
Vegas.
Oh.
Greg says, you got your CDL, get your money and treat yourself. Damn. Ain't no taking you out to dinner. Ain't none of that. So let's keep it moving. Oh, RJ says, is the way that quarter mile was measured based on zip code, a zip code to zip code, mileage, or practical? Zip code to zip code. The worst place in America to get screwed at is Jacksonville, Florida. Oof. Because it's such a big city that they spread it all the way to the top end, which is basically the Florida state line, and you got to drive 35 miles to the south side.
That's all one zip code?
No, but they do that zip code, and then you got to go, because the city is what you're going into. They find that zip code within. Zip code to zip code.
So what I'm hearing is that Jacksonville should probably get more than one zip code.
No, they have more than one zip code, but when they do when they route you, the computer routes you by the zip code.
So
the original of the city itself, not of the zip code within. Jacksonville got like 10 zip codes. But you ever notice how you get shorted, how you feel like you get shorted on miles sometimes, TB and Boss Lady?
You said 10 zip codes for one city? That's a little overkill right there.
Jacksonville stretch all the way down there by almost hit St. Augustine.
That's a big ass city though.
And go all the way.
Damn.
They just divided Jacksonville to make Orange Park a part of Duval. Jacksonville, literally, Duval County was all Jacksonville.
So when you get to Jacksonville, but you got 10 different zip codes in there. So that means, let's say you get to Jacksonville. So the next zip code in Jacksonville don't count?
No, think about it. How many times you took a load and they told you that you got to go 1,200 miles, but it ended up turning 1,350?
Yeah.
Part of it is the route of the roads that you use because they use straight line. And we can't go straight line. Mm-hmm. I can't go to the Petro over there, which is only a quarter of a mile from here. Yeah. I can't go over there. But they ain't going to pay me for the 2 miles I got to drive around unless you say something about it. Mm-hmm. It's the same thing with the zip code. You know what I'm saying? So with that zip code, and I'm looking it up now, so it's zip code to zip code versus practical miles. Practical miles, you wish you could get practical miles. And you can deviate with any company to say, hey, instead of going, like for me to get to Florida, they pay me $1,074. But because I go to my fleet manager and tell him the route, he can make pinpoints on my route. Then I get paid the 1,220 miles it is for me to get from Springfield to Lakeland. Practical miles. Because you ain't supposed to take all the miles from me. Anything under 50, I don't care about. Anything
Yeah,
over
but
50.
there's some places, man.
And it's like, because it's like having you having it on prime time fits.
What's that?
Where you done drove, where they told you was gonna get paid for X amount of miles, but you drove X amount of miles.
I did that quite a few times.
It ain't paid
never did
time.
I've been screwed. I've almost want to say sometimes be like, hey, look at my odometer,
Yeah,
pay
that's
me
what
for
he's
my
asking.
mile.
That's what he's asking, because I know there's been a couple of times I drove with like 1,500 miles, but it turned out to be damn near 17, damn near almost 1,700. All the shit you gotta go through.
Yeah.
Hold on. And this was crazy. Hold on, watch this TV. You can see the camera. You can see the you can see the screen, right?
Why the hell? Why does it look like the place?
Look how many that is in Jacksonville.
God damn.
34.
34 zip codes? And also, I gotta say this though. How come where they're sitting at always looks like the room that the people are confessing in 48 hours?
So we gonna
No, the table ain't big enough.
bring in a new CDL holder, ain't an instructor. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna bring in now. I can say it now. I can treat her my child. This is my child.
So she wasn't your child when she was your student?
She what? No.
What's up, niece?
Damn.
Hold on. Ask her,
Hey.
y'all. Ask her the training experience.
So what's
She's
your
sitting
name?
right next to you. She ain't gonna tell the truth.
I just got one question. What is the name of your counselor?
Myself. No, he wasn't that bad to work with. He wasn't an asshole to me. He was an asshole to. I saw him be an asshole to me. He wasn't an asshole to me.
Nope, you said the right words. You let the words fly.
Hold on, watch. Hey, go ahead. Keep asking.
So now, what did you do different?
I just shut up. Just
And
do
what?
whatever he asked me to do.
Oh, so you mean you listened and followed?
Yeah.
Oh, this shit works.
Now, question.
Do you need therapy?
I think so.
Not quite. Not yet.
Hold on. If she needed therapy, that started back in June 26, 1998. For anybody that's been watching, this is the one that me and her brother took her out there when she boo-booed up her back and had her playing the water butt naked in the backyard with a water hose.
Well, damn.
Yeah, we
Just
tortured
put a
my
business
child.
like clear across the internet.
But
They're gonna make her CB handle boo boo pants. Don't do that.
hold on. You said you seen me be.
That's my CB handle.
When I was training, right? But when did I act? When did I, in your work, in your own form, when did I become an ass?
If you have to repeat yourself more than one time, I'm showing you what to do. I've told you what to do, but you still doing what you want to do. That's when that asshole comes.
That sounds about right.
Now, have you ever heard that? Did you see that same temperament when somebody, if they wanted to debate with me?
Oh, for sure. Oh, yeah.
So it's no secret, and I've never sugarcoated. She came out, she did her significant other, they came out, they did their thing. Even him. I had to click off on him at times at the beginning.
He was bad.
No. But he made minor mistakes the way he wasn't paying attention. He was looking ahead of what he wanted.
I promise you on the third day, he was probably packing his bags, just sitting at the door like, I'm just about to walk.
No. And she literally, because I've groomed, for the most part, all my kids. They'll tell you, when she was in school, I didn't care if it was a C, a B, or whatever it may have been when she was in school. My only question was, did you do your best? That's all I care about. Do your best. Your best is good enough. And I'll support you with anything if you're doing your best. All that, like when me and her went through our time as parents, me and her ain't always got along. Me and Courtney just started talking in the last year and a half, 2 years. Because at one point she wanted to be grown. And she messed around and found out.
Oh, one of them.
Yeah.
And I'm grateful for having my daughter. I never stopped loving her. I checked on her from afar via her brother. But I'm very much not no babysitter. I have never talked to this child like a child from day one. Don't know how to. I only know how to be me. So when students come and they think that it's gonna be all right.
You're retarded. I'm just gonna let you know.
Yes, when she was on my truck and she looked after she finished training, I want snacks. What you eating on? You my child. I'm gonna give it to you. But while you're a student, while you out here on this pad, I'm walking around her the same way. Looking. And the last day, and I held this whole show without cussing, but I'm a cuss. Because I remember she went to pull up and she did the one thing I hate people doing. Driving forward, looking backwards. And I'm standing on the other pad looking at her significant other knock the maneuver in. And I look, she go up. It was on the offset, left offset. I'll tell you what it was. She pulled up. She pulled up and she pulled up about 30 feet shy of the cone, which means she was looking, guess which way? Which way was she looking, Sean?
Back.
To the back, right? And she heard it out from the depths of my insides. Man, what the fuck is you doing?
She thought,
get your head out your goddamn ass. Pull all the way up.
You didn't know that's the new thing?
She thought, oh shit, I'm grounded.
But at that point, she went, adjusted herself, didn't have to speak again. But that's where she didn't get in her feelings. She should be in her feelings more than anybody. She my child. Did I get out there and preach it with you every day?
No.
Yeah, that's what I tell my students. They got one time for me to keep watching them look in the mirror and drive forward, and we're gonna jump on the highway and let me see how long you stare in that mirror trying to drive forward on the highway. Let's do that.
That might be dangerous.
Well, I mean, so it's taking them on a road, and they coming fresh off that video game. Ooh, boy, my bucket list.
Fuck that.
She passed Friday. Now she did go. When they came in town. They went to Waffle House with me and D. The day that we got in, they got in town. Remember that? We went to the Waffle House that day. You passed your test Friday. Congratulations again. You finished what you was here for. But we went out to eat since then?
No, I don't think so.
Oh. What about as a PSD? Did I take you out to eat anywhere?
No, you said I don't talk to PSDs.
And this is my child.
At that point in time, I would have told my mom. I'm telling. Snitching. Somebody gonna talk to me. You gonna cheat?
Why?
Nobody's here to keep your company.
Hey,
you showed up by yourself.
Hey, cheerleader over there. Sit back and be quiet.
I'm just saying, if you show up by yourself, grow up.
You sit
Hey,
back there and be quiet.
Hey, Courtney, it's okay to tell him to scoot to the other side of the damn couch. He look like he's taking up the whole damn couch. Scoot him over, kick him.
Who, D?
Yeah.
Oh, because of the camera?
Oh,
yeah.
that's
You taking up the whole damn couch.
Anyway, Timmy Turbo say I would roll the window down and piss out the window. If you got to.
Yeah.
Damn.
Keep it rolling.
Now I'm going back to my no cussing today. I just had to get that part out. If y'all notice, I ain't said a 5 word. Big feet, huh? So
hey, look. That's what I said though. I'm talking about have you got to drive that point home? Okay, you don't want me to pull up and use the bathroom? All right, fine. Well, I'm saying it's finna get real ugly up in this joint. Straight up. Purposeful. That's called purposeful ignorance, bro. Yeah, that's a real thing.
Hell yeah. Oh, my fault. He said, "Good luck, Mario. Good luck, Mario. Do what you're here to do. Do what you're there to do. Finish the job." Mario Johnson says, "Okay, I'm hitting y'all up as soon as my test is over. Please do. Me and TB will be waiting on emails from you, bro."
When's your test again?
2 days from now, Thursday. Mario Johnson says, "Thank you, Greg." Boss Up King says, "Sniper gang."
Sniper! No real.
Corporate Mafia says, Jacksonville, Florida is the largest city in the United States.
Making the dogs bark.
In land area.
Yeah.
It's huge, and it actually encompasses out dang near 30, 40 miles of the Atlantic Ocean. Like, they are freaking ridiculous.
How many zip codes they got?
34 zip codes.
I mean, so that just tell you they thought highly of Andrew Jackson. I'm saying, look, that gave him all that land.
Well, that was built on the backs of us.
You know what I'm saying?
I was asking for a quarter mile from the water hose that's required for TNT. Oh, my fault. Oh, no, that's from exactly where you park at, RJ. Like, if I park, let's say at the store up there by your house, up there in Lachaway, I park up there by Hitchcock. Mm-hmm. As long as they got running water, you can go at Hitchcock's, you got Lowe's, you got Family Dollar, all with bathrooms. So you can use the bathroom, you can get something to eat. Yes, as Boss Lady would say, you got to have some wet wipes and female things or whatever. But did I leave you somewhere that you can do things? Yes, I did.
You still got to use your head and come prepared.
Yeah.
That's like saying use common sense, bro. Come on, man.
Yeah, I know.
Here we go with the shit again.
It says Jacksonville is 874 square miles. Damn, city. The whole state of Florida ain't even got that many exits in it.
Common sense is a flower that doesn't grow in everybody's garden.
Huh?
What?
Common sense is a flower that doesn't grow in everybody's garden.
True story. Greg says, congratulations, Courtney. Now get those buckets. He was there on one of the pictures that we took when he was a PSD back in the days. T. Martin says, what's up, Unapologetics? What up, T? What up? What up? What up?
What's going on,
Yo, what it did? What it did?
So me and Courtney did do a video that's out right now. We put it out yesterday. And this is what's crazy. This is where y'all TNTs, y'all students that come off these trips, where y'all need to understand. I've already told my child, she won't talk to me on TNT. Unless she is in harm's way, she won't talk to me. Why? She got to thug this out herself. All that crying and moaning, she going to have to learn how to communicate. She going to have to call her fleet manager every week to communicate. But see, we say it on here, and we know we got PSDs and TNTs watching right now. And if y'all choose not to do it, fine. If she calls me, daddy, okay, what's wrong? Unless she tell me something physical, I'm going to ask, did you talk to blank your fleet manager? Did you talk to Mr. E? Well, I can't talk to Mr. E about it. I feel like he's going to have a problem. What are you going to do? Put his hands on you? And then he'll mess around and find out. But other than that, you communicate. One thing I've taught them is a closed mouth don't get fed. You know what I'm saying? And y'all come out here, y'all big bad. They big Willie. They from rough, tough city. Where your daddy from?
Hey, that sounds scripted. That sounds some scripted shit.
No,
very scripted.
She make fun of me because I be saying that.
We make fun of you too.
But that's a one-horse sound, ain't it? It's what a sound that right now. But hold on now, you act like Lachaway so big.
We got
hey.
They got like two. They got.
And see, the thing is, you still got to be an adult out here. No matter what, I can't hold her hand. I can't drive the miles for her. None of y'all can drive the miles for her. Now, yeah, she get the benefit. Them three faces right there. I told y'all, when y'all touch Springfield to get in y'all truck, I can't come out there. I can't. But I can call one of them to help y'all check it. When y'all go for to be there to get y'all twit card, if y'all gonna be there a day or two, and you need to get to the store, I'm gonna tell you the Uber first, because we don't depend on nobody. But if possible, reach out to Boss Lady, Primetime Fits, TV.
Hey man, I'll give you the damn car.
But see, first, your first goal is do it yourself.
Come independent.
Because if you don't, what's gonna happen? You feel like somebody needs you. When she lashed out on me 3 years ago now, when she did her last shot on me, the first thing she told me, like her brother told me, they knew dang go well I used my money against them. I raised them with my money. Don't do what I say. What happened?
Cut off.
You was grown, so your money was what?
My money.
And my money was what?
Your money.
And I've been working on your sister because she about to graduate. I've been working on her to go ahead and last shot at me. Why? So I can cut her what? Cut off her money.
She's just gonna stay quiet.
But
She's a smart one.
I'm very fundamental in doing that kind of stuff. And yeah, those faces right there, they're loyal. We're loyal to each other. They'll look out for you in every possible way.
Oh,
But
really?
you also know before you go to them, before you call me, you need to try to address your situations yourself. Be an adult.
No, if you come to Springfield and you need a car, just go ahead and use mine. Because if you Uber somebody in Springfield, you're probably gonna turn and miss it, or in a crackhead's car. So yeah, we're not gonna do that.
We got cars for you. Shoot, you can choose which one you want.
Yeah.
Okay. See, Mario Johnson say San Antonio got 66 zip codes.
Damn.
See,
That's kind of like Mexico for real. That ain't really even Texas. That's kind of Texas, but not. I mean, I'm just saying, don't hold me to that. I'm just saying.
He trying to set her up. He trying to set her up in an Uber in Springfield, so like it look like a zombie driving a damn car.
Hey guys, I gotta get out of here. I gotta prep for this Tune In Tuesdays.
You right.
You cutting our show short because of your shit? Get the fuck
Your
off
short,
of here.
your show is still going with your big mouth.
Bye. Bye, Felicia. You ain't hit that bad.
Hey, just because I ain't having it,
Bye,
look.
Felicia.
Hey, I'll have a cheeseburger, no pickles, extra French fries.
You ain't got your shit on.
Hey, he telling the truth. He telling the truth. Because he gave me one of them cheeseburgers yesterday. That shit was fire. I'm talking about, it came right in clutch. Yeah, right on, Fitz. So
I ain't gonna give nobody else a cheeseburger. That person in the upper right hand corner I might come back with a damn nub.
Trouble. Don't say nothing.
Hold on, let's get Cornbread Mafia say, what is the windshield? What is the windshield crack law for commercial vehicles? The windshield crack law for commercial vehicles. It says if crack is extended into the thickness of the glass at such an angle as to measure 1/4 or more, measuring from the top edge of the crack on the outside surface of the windshield to the vertical line drawn. So one, if it's going through, you might as well go ahead and get it replaced. I was taught that if it's more than, I think they told me a nickel, get it replaced. Anybody else got insight on that?
I don't know. I had one split up right up the middle. It should look like a door, and I was like, "Oh, I guess I gotta get that fixed." Huh?
I was told they had to at least impair your vision.
Oh, nah, because there's spider web out. Like when new rocks come popping up, they'll nick your window. Don't get scared when that happens. Just keep driving. Unless the windshield come and fall in your lap, don't worry about it.
Look, where'd this come from?
Yeah, if it's just boom. Oh, well, probably need to pull over. But you gonna get rocks.
My air conditioning wasn't working and my side windows ain't working too well either. So I decided, hey, well, why not? Might as well. That's more air for me.
Oh, TV ain't lying, laugh out loud. That y'all are part of Mexico. Now, we came to the show since we got everybody on. We're going to go ahead because Jeffrey finally showed his face so he can give us, hey, what mail? No?
No, in honor of Black History Month, there will be no birthday shout outs.
Why? Because are you insinuating you the white dude saying there ain't no birthday shout outs like I'm a piece of property?
No. Because his birthday shout outs, I think, are starting to be a little phony. So I don't want to be rude.
We don't care. We like them anyways.
I'm basically trying to say, I don't want to be scared.
He might say the wrong. Look, he might say the wrong thing.
Hey, hold on. Why you looking up?
Tread light, fam. Tread light.
Hey, while y'all was looking up that, remember how I was talking last week? How they brought up the narrative of 2 black quarterbacks?
Yeah.
In the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Why they didn't bring up? Because hold on. Because now he's no longer because he's won 3 Super Bowls. A black quarterback won 3 Super Bowls.
Yeah, but one won it twice.
No, Patrick Mahomes won 3.
Yeah, Doug Williams.
No, Doug Williams only won 1 time.
Oh, you talking about how many times?
Yeah, but see, when they wrote the narrative to hype it up, 2 black quarterbacks, even though I said Mahomes ain't.
Really?
He ain't. I mean, but
then, no. You got the 1%. You got the 1 drop rule, fam. He black.
Doug Williams was black, 100%.
But no, you see, you going to something different. I'm saying why they didn't write the narrative again, since it's still Black History Month. Why they didn't write the narrative again to say that this is the first black quarterback to win 3 Super Bowls?
I don't know. I think I'm darker than both of them anyway. I was looking at the TV.
Oh yeah, you way darker than Patrick Mahomes. Jalen Hurts, and for those.
I think he's my color when it's summer.
In honor of Black History Month, I won't turn this too racial, but in honor of Black History Month, let's salute Jalen Hurts' father. This man coached him from Pee-wees all the way up.
Yeah. All
the way up. He went up and beyond for his child. Now, had he been in prison a deadbeat like Shaq Daddy was, we would have talked highly. We would have heard about that. But we didn't hear about the upbringing. People write the narratives they want to write. A lot like why your boy JONOV ain't never been the top instructor. Anyway, so we'll keep on moving. So even though he's done the most numbers ever, we won't get on that. But let's salute that man. He raised a great child, just like Patrick Mahomes' mom and dad did. You know what I'm saying? Salute to all the quarterbacks. Salute to all the players. Travis Kelce, all the players out there. What is his name? Javion Tooney or whatever. Salute to all these players. You know what I'm saying? Y'all won the Super Bowl. Y'all played. Y'all got there. Notice what I said. Y'all played. Y'all are not role models. Y'all are not the backbone of America. I'll salute Jeffrey. I'll salute TB. I'll salute Boss Lady. I'll salute D. I'll salute Courtney. We the heroes. We make this country go round.
Keep it rolling.
And it's a line under there. They go like this. Real quick.
So
bottom line, baby.
Let's go ahead real quick. JD. So who we got for the birthdays, baby? Oh, we got emails.
We got a couple of birthdays. First birthday goes out to Anita. She turned 38. Happy birthday, Anita BJ now. Anita BJ now. Happy birthday. Also, hold on. Real name. Hold on. Also another Anita. Happy 40th to Anita Dick and me. Anita Dick and me. Happy birthday, Anita.
Hell no, bro.
Hold on. Also, Brooke, happy birthday to Brooke's 40th birthday. Brooke in Rubbers. Broken Rubbers. Broken. Also, this this sounds a little bit phony. Craven Moorhead. Happy birthday, Craven Moorhead.
Oh shit! Fuck, oh man, you wild.
Oh boy.
Hold on, there's more. Hold on. Happy 50th to Luke. Luke at my ass. Happy 50th to Luke at my ass.
I'm dead.
Dog. You can't make this foolishness up.
Also, happy 60th to Nick. Nicotine. Happy 60th to Nick.
He ain't came around my way, but I'm waiting on it.
Hey JD. Hey JD.
Yeah.
Hey, it's D's birthday too.
These nuts?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hold on, because I put out some fake news. Let's go ahead and get to it. Mario Johnson, I stand corrected, says Mahomes has only got 2. They still ain't writing their narrative that he now has more than Doug Williams has. They write whatever narrative they want. The news go right.
This birthday shout out is in big bold letters, so I think it's important. Happy 75th birthday to Yuri Nader. Yuri Nader, happy 75th. Oh, hold on. One more just came in. Happy 50th to Wilma Dickfit. Wilma Dickfit, happy 50th.
Oh, boy. Lord have mercy. Oh.
He's a mess.
Let's see.
I just want to go back to that mileage that you guys get. It's zip code to zip code, right? So over here, it's all miles paid. It's whatever is off the odometer.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm going to Walmart.
They make you think about it, don't they?
Yeah,
and
there's nothing because you can't. I don't. It's like not being paid to work. You're driving those miles, so why don't they pay you for it?
That's a good question.
That's how the rich get rich. It sits on the mile, and that's a lot of companies. That's the Swifts, the Snyders, the Warners, the.
So do they already know that straight line distance from zip code to zip code is actually always going to be shorter, or GPR over there? They all know that.
Yeah, they supposed to give you as the crow flies.
And that's why you gotta be, and when you planning your trip, if you see the mileages, that mileage don't add up.
Report that shit.
You gotta talk to somebody.
Hell yeah.
Communicating it via black and white is easier than somebody saying, "Oh, well, I'll make it right." Nah, let's go ahead per our conversation.
Motherfucker make that mouth say anything on that phone.
Hey, I got a question for Courtney. Hey, Courtney, did your dad ever take out his license and start reading you a license number?
Did I take out my license and read you my license number?
Your dad
She didn't make me mad.
Oh.
She did what I said do, because normally they don't do what I say do. And the boy was about one step away from hearing it. Look here, man, I got mine. You know what I'm saying? I got mine. This is just how routine this mess is for me. I got mine. J520-658-772-950, baby. I got mine. Why don't you get yours?
Oh my God.
Hey, I had a student.
I have no problem telling you that.
I had a student one time
asking my name. But Jeffrey, does that sound right?
Yeah. Hey, boss lady, right. Does it remind you of like the DJ on a stage that just says the very last word of a rap verse?
You ad-libbing, fam.
I had a student that asked him for his name. The same student that always asked me a bunch of damn questions. So what's your name? Came back, CDL holder.
That's my name. Why do you need to worry about my name? CDL holder is my name. Until you get yours, what you need to know my name for? Because you friendly?
No, I'm still not gonna forget that day when we was on the pad and D was on the other side of me, and all I say here is, "Are you stupid?" I had to look, motherfucker. Who you talking to? I
Hey,
had to look.
Courtney, did you ever call your dad the navigator? He doesn't like that.
No. The worst thing he did on the pad was he got mad. He kicked the cone and said, I'm so good at my damn job, I can teach this fucking cone how to get the CDL.
See, now, what would have been instant karma if it would have been that same foot where that toe was messed up at, and that shit would have just
right leg, baby.
Yeah.
like, look, he ain't got enough. His toe is messed up, and then he wanna step off the curb, mess up his ankle. Yeah, you is not a person that to be kicking shit. I know that.
And my thing has always been real simple. You know what I'm saying? I got what you need. I got the knowledge. Let me give it to you. I don't like the way people approach me. Like I say all the time, passive people, I personally don't really like them. I want everybody to sound like me. But they want me to sound like them. I'm not here to accommodate you. I'm here to teach you, get this done. And guess what? The faster you get it done, the faster you get out of the way. Ask her. They never seen the daylight come up and hit them. Ever. But at the same time, I never told her to come out there and work early in the morning. We start at 3 o'clock. Hey, we're going to start back in at 3 o'clock. I wake up at 2 o'clock. I hear,
yeah, shit will be up at 1 o'clock.
They out there pre-tripping. They came early to do it then they stayed, did it again. This is a Florida girl, born and raised, straight out of Lochway County, Florida, AGH. AGH was such a good. They broke the mold after my child was born in AGH. They tore it down. So don't make no mistake. She had it in her. I didn't call her to make her come. I didn't hold a gun to her head. I gave her the tools. Get here, do what you're here to do. Kept telling her, don't come about that bullshit. You got to be focused when you up here. And she had somebody to talk to. She had a significant other. Yet they didn't come to the pad with me with that foolishness. Guess what they didn't do? They didn't hang out with other students. They wasn't chawing it up like it was the Boys and Girls Club. It wasn't no favoritism because I was her daddy. It was, do what you here to do, man. Because I can't make or break you. Told her the same thing. You failed this test on Friday, you ain't going to see me again until Sunday morning. We ain't working on Saturday, you're wasting my time. I'm not just a fool with you. But that's the way people, I'm sorry. And she told me something Saturday night. I'm going to share this with y'all. We had a personal conversation. We talked about it, filled in a lot of blanks.
Is this what you guys talk about in therapy?
Nah.
Oh.
Me and her ain't do therapy. But what she said was she didn't understand at the age of 16 why I was the way I was, how hard I was, how much I pushed them. But guess what she understands now? She messed around and found out.
Uh-huh.
So
you got to grow up with serious business. You can't grow up,
where I thought I was bad. And yeah, a lot of times we doubt ourselves as instructors, as parents. My student today, what I told you, I was sick. Why? Because I felt like I gave him everything. But I missed something to why he didn't get through that first time. And that's what was messing me up, made me sick to my stomach. Even though I trained him like you, it still messed with my head because ultimately, maybe I ain't cussing hard enough. Maybe I should have threw the cone instead of kicking it.
I think that would have worked.
Would have threw it at the truck. I'd have been in the meeting.
Sound effects. It's the greatest.
But hold on, let's get to the rest of them, man. So instead of reading off your CDL number, you can take out your bank card and maybe go a little slower with reading it.
Oh. Whoa, man.
Hey, I got a couple more birthdays when you're done.
All right, hold on. Thanks in advance. I'll treat myself to a nice dinner on you. T. Martin laughing. Hey, man, check this out, RJ. Now, if you're going to eat dinner on me, don't you...
Make sure you shower first.
Hold on. Don't you come around here with this foolishness that D eating right here.
Hey, I was in the
Like,
rush, dog.
if you're going to spend my money, go somewhere good.
I thought
Go
that
to
was
a real restaurant.
I was in a rush.
Not this foolishness that he on. T. Martin laughing at us. T. Martin say, "Goddamn, JD." And they love you, boy. Okay, so who we got? Who else we got? We get out of here, 'cause...
we got about a handful more. Happy 70th to Dick Ramdas. Dick Ramdas. Happy 70th. Also, happy 75th to Dick Rash. Dick Rash.
Whoa. He should have been dead.
Yeah, that sounds like some other shit. You might need to go see the doctor, cuz.
Yeah, that sounds like it hurt.
What are you talking about? These are real names. Jeez.
Yeah, all right, well, fine.
Happy 55th. Happy 55th to Drew Penis. Drew Penis. Happy 55th to Drew Penis. Also, happy 70th to Fluffy Cookie. I don't think that's a real name, but I do love Fluffy Cookie. Happy 80th to I See Your Dick. I See Your Dick. Happy 80th. So there you go.
Oh damn.
Hey, so
I don't.
So
Yeah.
I guess we have a show on Thursday. Courtney will probably be in the house. You know what I'm saying? She ain't leaving out to TNT later on this week. I wish I would have got Michael down here on it. And I might do a quick video with Michael. You know what I'm saying? Her significant other, great guy. You know what I'm saying? Really came and did his thing. But like I said, it ain't no favorites in this world. If y'all coming out here thinking that we out here to rub your shoulders and massage your egos, it ain't none of that.
This ain't that.
That's out of my pay grade. Sorry.
Check your
feelings.
Check your temperament at the door. Check your temperament at the door. Check
Or
your mouth.
what? Hold on. What's the other part of it? You say check it at the door, or what? Don't come through the door.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying?
And please don't request a female only trainer just assuming I'm gonna hold your hand, because I ain't it.
Nah, they got one that do that. That way, and check this out for y'all trainers that's out there that keep getting these females but scared to get on the road because you can't have a female in your truck. Stop taking females.
Oh, that's a good idea.
I mean, point blank, period. You know what I'm saying? You want it, and I know for a fact, like there's a lot of trainers. I can name a couple of them out there in Springfield that take females just because they know, oh, well, I only go on a day load. They scared to go on the road with them. We'll go on the road with them. I've been on the road with them because I'm a real trainer. I done had it all, but don't take them if you know you're gonna have to get on the road. Don't take them. Oh, I gotta stay here. What that is you crab it in basically going into the kitty against the TBs or the Brandons or the Justins or the Fitzes. Y'all going against them in this world because now when the students do come in, you're gonna eat. You're gonna take more because you're in town right then. You know what I'm saying? Build your credentials. I ain't telling nobody to ever do it the hard way like I did. But guess what? One thing they can't take away from me is, guess what? I did it my way. I did it my way. And they couldn't take that from me. You know what I'm saying? Do it your way. But all that ass kissing, ain't nobody got to respect that.
Yeah.
Everybody kissing ass to go to heaven ain't going.
Tupac,
circa 1995.
That just gives them more time on the pad to be find some more nigga songs.
Let's see.
Oh.
RJ says.
Oh. Wait a
I
minute.
love to see how JD checks in at Walmart DCs. He goes to. He ain't at the DC.
No, so well, I mean, everyone knows that Walmart drivers wear uniforms, so it has our real name on there. However, I will tell you this. So back in the day, my friend, he would write down whenever he would charge his credit card for a meal, he would write down the wrong name, and he wouldn't have to pay for it. He just called in for fraud.
God. Boy, everybody, the few people that's watching still right now, y'all hear it now. If y'all distribute this out over the next few weeks, we can all get a free meal out of it. So RJ, use my card, sign your name. Just put RJ. They can't find you, bro. But hey, look, we got up to 480 subscribers now. We trying to hit that 500 goal. What I offered for 500?
No, I thought it was 550.
What was it?
You were giving up some 13s.
No, it wasn't. I was gonna give a gift card, man. Don't act foolish.
Hey, we gonna throw in the hand warmers with that and some biofreeze too. Don't forget. Yeah.
The shoes is 1,200 subscribers. They get shoes. We're going to have a raffle for shoes, and we having a raffle for $500.
So is that for the 1,200 subscribe the one that hit the subscriber that make it to 1,200? That's who get it, or
no? We gonna have a raffle.
Okay. Already.
If we get to 550 by next week, we gonna do another raffle and she can contest. D can contest too, because he gonna eat with me a lot too. All y'all know what to eat with me at some point. We know if I gotta buy a gift card, it ain't gonna be for 5 guys.
Touche.
Prime bucks.
Hold on. She went to Sheets the other day and had a sandwich. Talking about some Sheets got good sandwiches.
It's got a nice wrap.
She's do got good sandwiches though, fam. They do.
Nice and crispy, fresh.
No, I never tried Five Guys.
You see, you had your lights. The only thing you had to say was, "Dad, I'm hungry." I'd have fed you in. Wouldn't have fed you as a PSD, but she's dog.
So wait a minute. After your license, you went to
Sheets? Yeah, they got some great wraps.
Yeah, she's do got some good food.
Yeah, it was good.
I mean, but this coming from somebody who eat noodles and sausage, so I mean, you know, I mix my almonds with my diamonds.
The price of the money don't matter. I mean, we the best. Matter of fact, I'm 1750 richer this week. No worry, I will have the 13s, JD. Thank you, Courtney. 2 trifectas this week already. So, but Michelle Bethea say, "Damn, I can't my feet rub. I can't get my feet rubbed." Whoa. Oh, boss lady, rubbing feet. RJ.
What I look like?
Hello. Come up to North Dakota. I got you. Let's see. RJ says, RJ, I need a back. Oh, my fault. Y'all having a whole. I will skip over y'all
The
conversation.
only thing I can do is direct you to the salon right there in the Millennium.
No.
That's all you get from me.
I see that they talking. They own. Him and RJ having their own fans only conversation on here.
I feel
like because they got you in the Millennium. I don't know what else to tell you.
I feel like we're looking at Tinder messages back and forth.
They are. Mario said gift card for $500 and shoes for $1,000. No, sir. You won't dig up in my pockets. I'm trying to be generous. Hey, we already don't have enough likes. Let's see how many likes we got right now. Because I bet y'all ain't liking this here.
Yeah, one of them mine. So subtract one of that from I'm saying subtract one from that out the gate. Cause one of them is mine.
And Mario, you got a whole classroom full of people, man. Why we ain't got people on here? We'll get a shout out. You could be on here like Brandon and be like sniper. Well, you can't say
You know what I'm
sniper.
saying? Know what I'm saying? What's up? Hey, what's up, yo? Go ahead and spread it on around, man. Spread out all the gloriousness, man. We unapologetic over here, man. You know what I'm saying?
He said he was talking to D.
Oh, really?
But Michelle, what they say, Wawa sandwiches are better.
Really?
Yeah.
Dog, y'all literally think y'all have a freaking talk over here about some doggone gas station sandwiches? I put my gas there.
Wawa chicken Phillies. Oh man,
It's like going to Waffle House looking for pancakes. I know they can make them, but why would
it's not
I'm
like
gonna go to Red Lobster tomorrow and order a steak? Let me
like
get
that.
surf and turf. They specialize in seafood. Wawa sheets. They specialize in gas.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Hey, as long as you don't eat the Flying J pizza, you winning. Eat everything except for that shit. Yeah, and it's a lineup.
But dog, y'all literally having a discussion. I'm gonna go to Long John. I'll get some chicken. Let me go to Long John Silver's to get some chicken. It don't match. It don't.
It's like going to Taco Bell and getting a Mexican pizza. Why, motherfucker? Why?
I'm gonna go ahead and put it out there. This right here, she got part of her mama in her. All of it ain't me. Because you think Samantha would do such a thing?
Samantha spent $20-something at fucking Taco Bell. She's capable of anything.
Yeah, but this is with Cheesecake Factory next week because I cussed her out. Child would have spent $24 at Taco Bell.
That's it.
Huh?
That's it. Only $24.
Man, what fool spends that kind of money now?
Unless they want to be on the toilet.
Bro, do it come with Pepto-Bismol?
No, but my toilet was clogged up, so that's why I had to get it.
Had to bust through.
And by toilet being clogged up, I mean my stomach. So
RJ said, okay. RJ says Flying J pizza is good when it's fresh.
No, the hell it ain't. It might hold on. It might be good, RJ, but you can't tell me that 5 minutes after you ate it, because you know they got the 2 pieces for $5. So once you got halfway through that first piece, you mean to tell me you ain't had to use the bathroom? You can reply back on that. I'm talking about that. Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? Hey, like, share, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Like we say, and I know it ain't as many people on here right now watching, but we gonna say it as we always say. This right here ain't a truck driver. This ain't this company page, that company page. This is truck drivers. We're professional drivers, not professional in how we speak or how we act. We are who we are.
There it is.
We've been this way since day one. When I met TB, he was like this. When I met JD, he was like this. When I met Boss Lady, she was,
Boss Lady.
Thought it was gonna be a Tina May anime thing because she was trying to carry.
Yeah, go ahead and say.
Hey, TB had to come in because we tried to make you eat the cake. Eat the cake, anime.
Y'all get on my nerves.
D.
He meant woman hater group.
D done came a long way, y'all. It was a time where I didn't think D owned nothing that didn't come out the company stuff.
Hey, that's the old days. Hey, I don't want to mess my shit up, so okay. But now, I still don't mess my shit up.
Oh, there you go. And she gonna give up my arbor wear before she get back. Y'all hearing this now? I'll get my arbor wear hoodie back. It's gonna be trouble.
Hey, hold on. Hey, just like they said in life, I don't know if you made it to this part, but he said it's gonna be trouble. He said, "Don't say nothing." He had presents. I ain't get nothing.
I ain't seen that part yet, but I had to get to it.
He said,
So
which
on
one of
that
you
note,
motherfuckers killed Santa Claus? He wasn't the Santa Claus. He was just wearing a suit, ringing the bell. He had presents. I ain't getting nothing.
Oh, the cute little doggy. What's the name again?
that ain't Bentley. That's
That's Zeus,
Oh, that's another one. God
and
damn.
that's Rage. That's King.
they
And
actually act like they know the camera there, moving on
that's
cue.
Bentley.
Right, they chunking it up and shit, ain't they?
Yeah.
And then
So hold that.
there's one of my birds, and then there's the other one. And then
Mario say,
we got
Mario
Boston
say I was in the Marine Corps. I'd eat MREs.
Oh, there you go.
Number 8 ham slice, baby.
Yeah.
Hi,
But
Bonnie.
on that note, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, like, click,
You gonna say
subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Whether you like us, love us, hit the thumbs up, hit the thumbs down. You know what I'm saying? We try to put out videos. We putting out content. If y'all got suggestions on what y'all want to see, please put it in a comment. Let us know what it is. You feel me? JD is now running Instagram under Unapologetic Instructors, as well as Twitter Unapologetic Instructors.
No, hold on. So a couple announcements, like Oren was saying. So there is an Instagram under Unapologetic Instructors. The Twitter handle is at We Not Sorry. We Not.
Yeah.
Also, there's going to be a Facebook page coming up.
What the fuck?
And I just bought a dog. All right, just bought a dog, and I need help with the name. So far, the leading name to be the number one name is Number 8 Combo. Number 8 Combo. So
Really?
yeah.
I'm not messing with you. I'm not doing it. No.
Hey, dog.
No.
What the fuck?
Hey.
Well, see, this is the foolishness right here.
Hey, Papa.
You want to hear what?
He just
You
said
wanna
he
hear
just
what
got a
name?
dog, and the number one name is Number 8 Combo.
Do you want to know what number 2 and number 3 name are?
What's number 2 and 3?
A number 2 name is Number 4 Combo, and number 3 is Number 1 Combo. So
let's roll with that. That sounds good.
I'm gonna stick with my shrimp fried rice.
No, it wasn't veggie omelet. That was ham slice for us in the Army back in the 90s. Number 4, Reggie Williams say B. How well does the Hill Descent feature work on the international?
Excellent, fam. As long as you do it right. But if you don't do it right, then you know, chances are, you know what I'm saying? Do it right. So as soon as you see the sign, take your cruise down, put it in second, and you're good. It's gonna slide down there like new money. But if you play with it, it's gonna play with you. And somebody gonna be collecting on your life insurance.
And I'm gonna get you in touch with TB so he can give you some pointers on some of that stuff. Because Reggie is on his way back in. He completed his first lease. Had a baby. Been spending
okay. Congratulations.
49 days home. Going to his son basketball practice and stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's all about. You know what I'm saying? Like having fun.
Congratulations, fam.
Definitely, bro. Definitely. So baby, mama, kids doing well at the house. Of course, you know where to park at when you go your way. And so stay tuned. Jeffrey gonna come down at some point. Me and Jeffrey probably gonna go to Boston, Philadelphia, New York, shoot videos there. Me and TB was kind of talking about that. But we do have the social media. We got what? Instagram, Twitter right now. Boss lady, I'm gonna need you to start sending me for Instagram. TB already talked to me. D gonna talk to me. Take a pictures of some of these students and send me their name. We'll put it on the Unapologetic Instructors Instagram, as well as Jeffrey gonna figure out how to start a Facebook group on a Facebook group called Unapologetic Instructors. This is
Now
a
I'm
place
sending you
where,
pictures of who? My students?
yeah, so like we can put it on our page on
Oh,
Instagram.
okay, got it. I
Yeah,
got a
so-
few already. I'll shoot them to you.
And that's
students.
the big thing is what we doing. We're doing that is, you know what I'm saying, the group. Like I say, this ain't about one company, another company, or this or that. We truck drivers. This how we all communicate. This how we talk. This how we act. You know what I'm saying? You got some of the most countryest cats or gangster. You got some of the most Christian cats or non-believers. You got some of the straightest men and gayest women, or vice versa. But we all do the same job. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
We should feel free to speak the way we speak. I can tell y'all off rip. I don't care who on the page, who on it. I'm putting it out there right now. If you get on there, I want to see the funny stuff from all companies. You see somebody in a ditch and you think it's funny, post it on there. I ain't gonna pass no judgment. I may not look at it or like it, but I ain't gonna pass no judgment.
Somebody might.
Oh, hold
You know
on,
what I'm
hold on, bro. We gotta put the disclaimer out. Long as like ain't nobody, you know, bleeding out or no shit like that. You
Make
know
sure
what
you
I'm
No
saying?
sexual content.
Yeah.
No, none of that. No sex. Now, if you tell a lot listen, hablo no inglés. You know what I'm saying? Remember that day? Remember that day I told you that lot listen came up to my window and I was on the phone with you and I looked out the window. I was like, hablo no inglés. And then I was like, all right, Courtney. Jeffrey was with me.
Hey, you know what make it even better than that? I'm saying instead of saying it in Spanish, you just look at a motherfucker like, hey, I don't speak English, motherfucker.
I told back in the days before I got married, I was in Memphis and I told one time, she came up, she said, you want to have a good time? I looked at her. She said, you want to have a good, and I just kind of looked at her, kind of flinched. Yeah, but I only take cash, no card, no check. And she looked at me. I said, bitch, I'm from Florida. You gonna get the good time, not me. Ain't nothing you can do that I can't do. Hey, crazy ass motherfucker, she walked off. Asshole about it. But let me go and get these last ones out before we get out of here. What's your opinion on Stevens Transport? Good company, hell of a training program. I don't know if they changed it from back in the days. I know that when you first get in your truck for like the first 90 days, they kind of micromanage when you get in your own truck, but they have a great phase training program. Certain amount of backs you got to do, daytime, nighttime, certain mountains that you got to travel. They actually have a grade A program like Prime does, like Swift does. It's all what you make of it. You know what I'm saying? I remember when I got my license at Prime, I was going to leave and go to Swift because my homeboy was a mentor over there. And the first thing he told me is, you've been over there for a year. You know your devil. Learn your devil. If you know it, stick with what you know. That's what knowing your devil is. So that's why I've been here 10 years because
COVID.
Job hopping back and forth. You got to learn too many different systems. So Stevens, by far, I think, is honestly a great company.
Grass is not always green on the other side.
No. And them boys, I mean, they run just like we do. They run hard. You know what I'm saying? So big ups. That's why, honestly, RJ, just to put it out there, Boss Lady, Jeffrey, TBD, all the contests. On this page, we will never speak ill of any company. Period.
That's right. That's right.
We're all the same. Do the same job.
Yeah. We all do the same. I mean, accidents. I don't want to see nobody in an accident. I don't want to see anybody hurt or injured. We all got people that are stupid. No matter what company they with, they're stupid.
Yeah, I promise
know
you,
what I'm saying?
our trucks land in the ditch just like everybody else's.
So we gotta have the pride. This is the thing about it. We can love where we at, all of us love where we're at, but we also got to take pride in the people around us. Let's bring the people together, the drivers, because ultimately that's how these companies do eat over us. They stand down from up high on their perch and look down at us fight amongst each other like ants while they get fat off us.
Oh, well, when you get down to the next comment, I'm just going to disregard just what you just said just a little bit ago. I'm just going to
T. Martin said, I was in California and I saw a Prime Meat trucks that said boss lady. I thought it was you, boss lady. If it wasn't, he was disappointed.
Now, I'm going to let you know about that goofball. I promise you. I know who the hell you talking about. She's trash. And on top of that, I've been rocking this thing for over 20 plus years. And on top of that, she has 2 separate words. The fuck? You 2 separate people, bitch? The fuck? Okay, I'm done.
So, the fuck? Oh, T. Martin says it's 2 pieces for $7. They went up on the Price TV.
Oh yeah. That's out that movie y'all ain't seen, right? They say, how about we just go down the street? We should say about 3-4 miles down the street. We go get us some of these pies. Yeah.
Amazon version. Thank you. Good night.
How much to make that all white pie into a nigga pie?
How about I turn you into a nigga pie?
What you got, Jeffrey? What you got? Because Amazon version say good night. Thank you and good night. Good night, Amazon.
Good night.
Good night.
Amazon.
Hopefully we made your night.
Jeffrey.
Hey, this is for any owner operators that we have in the chat. So I got this email, and this is for the owner operators. There's a big load from Lexington Steel in Lexington, Kentucky, that is ready for you to take. So if you want a big load from Lexington Steel, go ahead, hit us up on We Not Sorry, and I'll get you in contact with them.
Lex Steel. You know who Lex Steel is, do you? Lex Steel is one of the greatest porn stars that ever was. God, dog, bro. I gotta explain this to my child.
Oh my bad. I thought that was a real email. Sorry. I'll scratch it.
So that was from the movie. That was from the movie Live TV. That movie is hilarious.
Yeah, I already know.
No, I ain't seen it yet.
Jingling. Daryl, say it. Jingling. Just say it.
Say what?
Jingling.
Oh, jingling.
Just say it.
That baby's happy.
Oh, you ain't seen it yet either?
No, I've never seen that before.
Really?
No.
Joe was shy. Joe was
I don't think they show that movie in Florida. That's what I'm really starting to think, man. Y'all, how the hell y'all ain't seen Life, man? I'm saying, come on now. Old Courtney, what the hell is going on?
You heard that? You hear that? She said we lived the life.
Come on, man. I'm gonna need y'all to get it together down there now.
I bet your brother done watched it. That boy there different.
Man, if y'all ain't seen Life, y'all ain't lived, man. You gotta watch it.
Have you guys seen The Color Purple?
Hold on. Let's get off of here because Primetime Fitz got his music thing over there on his page. Go check out Primetime Fitz.
So he can listen to his hillbilly country music. Let's hear him.
No, hold on. I'm finna go over there and play a guitar next Tuesday and shit. I'm be over there like bow, 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 bow.
Check us out on Instagram. Check us out on Instagram. Check us out on Twitter. Join the Facebook group once Jeffrey get it going. Like, comment, subscribe. It's your boy Jonesville Dirty with his ace boom cool. Courtney chilling with him. Mess around and find out.
D over here, True North. I don't know what that means. True North.
Are you good? True North. Go ahead. Hype yourself up one more again. Hype yourself up one more again.
Go ahead.
We're waiting for JD.
Oh, so hey, so there's no big load from Lexington Steel ready for pickup at Lexington, Kentucky.
You got boss lady here. Follow me on TikTok at I'm a Savage 1108.
Hey man, you already know who it is over here, man. It's TB, aka the business, aka Sean Mamato.
Hey, we up out of here, y'all. Hey, we'll see y'all Thursday.
The words spoken are
Bye.
issued by professionals with legal representation and protected by the First Amendment. So for your safety and the protection of others around you, do not attempt to speak like us. We are different. We are unapologetic.